MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Chicago Cubs.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop, number 7.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning.
Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see Addison Russell play. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Max Scherzer will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, it was a tough outing for him last outing. He threw the ball good. went 7 complete innings, and then he took the loss. But to me, the big thing here, throwing strikes. He was able to throw strikes. He was aggressive in the strike zone. He does that again in this game. He's got a chance to win this game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Goodwin will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still no score.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 1 for 6. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Javier Baez. Past battles with Scherzer, 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth. Right
Here's Jason
fielder,
Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That's 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for. Next batter to the plate, Bryant Goodwin. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryant Goodwin becomes the first out of the inning.
31, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He swung the bat nice right there.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Line to the right side, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this. This is ridiculous. 8 in a row. That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great at-bat.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. One left for Washington. Here's Addison Russell. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Maben.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Scherzer will check it first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Orlando, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Stepping in and
Rizzo.
ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. But he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And the throw in gets away from him. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. And he lays off for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Jason Ward is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 29.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Matt, he's really putting on the point. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Hayward will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bryant.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No problem here. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way.
Right,
swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
There's one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He singled his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Orlando is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again,
Maben.
Cameron Maben. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Worth. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Baez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 29.
So coming to the plate, Jason Worth. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The 0-2 once more. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field.
Leading off for the
Seventh inning coming up now in game one as we
12.
take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Orlando is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
the catcher, number 40.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Cubs straight. Next batter to the plate, Bryant Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Again, a 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. It remains 1-0. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
A.J. Cole.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Orlando ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Maben.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's Cameron Maben now. This is flared out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
The pitcher number 46.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Wade.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cubbies take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite allowing only one unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.